Hello there, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Star Trek colony. So in our last episode, we were trying to fix, getting rid of hydrogen by making it our power source. Why not, right? So we've got that solved. Problem is just one of these, we're not eating up enough power to, use that up. So yeah, we're keeping let's reduce these to a 6. I want them to use them still just because it increases their speed and stuff, so that's good. But we'll reduce that to a 6. And then we've been expanding a little farm down here because this is nice and warm, right? So that's good. We just need to dig through this, get over here, look at this last little section. I was hoping there would be another vent. I doubt it, but it would have to be right up against the neutronium. And then we're going to go this way. Let's hope that there's a vent. Oh, looky here. There's a cool slush geyser. Well, that gives us some freezing polluted water. At least we have a water source. Even if there's no other vents over here, we have a water source on the map. Yes, we could probably create water out of this and this one, potentially. Just because of the temperature of this one. I'm not sure what was the temperature. What would be the temperature on this one? This is only 60. And it has slime on it, which we really don't. Yeah. So, but this one comes out at 500 to where potentially we could use it to melt all the ice and have lots of water. Yeah. It is a possibility, but we're not that desperate right now. All right, well, our base is fine. Trying to think. This is meant to be the bathroom. That's why it's there. I guess we might as well research it. I mean, there is lots of water on the map down here. If we can get down here and get to it. Well, we can. We can collect it all. And then once we get this going. What does this put it out? It puts out at -10. So most likely what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take this water, run it past this or this. So it's slightly warmer because we couldn't use it in any farms at -10. And then dump it wherever we need to into the bathrooms and things like that. So the good thing about having the other bathrooms outside these outhouses is that we would actually start collecting polluted water that we can use for arbor trees, because arbor trees need polluted water. We'll have to see. In the meantime, I think the key is that we just start working on some other things. So we'll definitely want to get this into a... We'll want it to be here. This will only be 60 degrees, so it doesn't need to be large to counteract any temperatures. But we'll want to get it encased. So if eventually we want to use it, it's oxygen, so we don't have to worry about water lock, but there's slime lungs. So once we get it set up into a farm and how, maybe putting the oxygen up it through the chlorine or whatever so that we can clean it and get rid of the slime lung and then using it, that would be good. That is our goal, is to use these two things for all of our oxygen needs so that we don't have to have electrolyzers using water, even though there is a benefit that they're creating a power source. We don't need that. I think, though, just to help out with our bedroom, let's do that. And that. Just to kind of make a little bit more room. Because we're not using power enough. Even though everything's on this grid, we're not using enough power to heat up our oxygen. Or hydrogen, I should say, sorry. Alright, so this is good. So we can come in here and start working through this. Let's get that. We're going to put in a ladder here so that we can reach this. We won't dig this one out, but we'll put a ladder here so that we can put all of that in. And we can dig that. Yeah, that'll reach everything. So we'll set that up. It's all of 6. Anyways, so they'll be able to come in here, finish that, seal it up. Farm is doing good. We're gonna have a bunch of food in a moment. We need to dig that out so we can get our last arbor tree up. Actually, we need to dig all of that so the carbon can get over here to these. Because right now there's a layer of carbon right here. No oxygen down there, I don't think. Yeah, it's all carbon, but it's kind of trapped here. It's not able to flow over to these plants. So we'll fix that. Did get a little bit further here, but we haven't dug anything else. Let's make this a priority. You know what? I want to see the rest of the map. Go for it. Get that done. That and that. Let's just get the rest of the map undiscovered. You know? There we go. We'll mop up this water. We can use it in the farm, so might as well mop it up. Alright, so here's not the edge yet, but we do have our cool slush geyser. Erupts with freezing polluted water. I am okay with that. Water is water. We will get it recycled. Alright, so here's the neutronium. So there's no other vents there. I highly doubt there's one here. We'll be far enough over in a minute that this will be revealed enough to see. And we did get over here so that we unplugged that. And of course, yeah, no other vents. Okay, well, we have discovered all there is to discover, I guess. Let's get that down like that. Get one up here. One there so that we can just get to all of this. So select these on auto harvest. Go ahead and put that into place as well. Cool. All right, well, we definitely want to get over here, so yeah, we'll just have to figure out which direction we want to go. Well, we got this ladder coming down, but let's get that set up. We're gonna switch it here to this side. Okay. And then we'll just dig through there. This is at -10, so we don't have to worry about it too much, but we do need to plan. So we're going to want to do this. It will not need to be a big tank. We're just going to pump it right out. And we'll do that so that they can get to everything. Cool. And do that. Like that. Now, since we are coming down to the bottom a long ways, I am going to go ahead and we're going to do it on this side. All of our farms and everything. I mean, it'd almost be worth it to move the entire colony down here, but we won't. Do that. Deconstruct that. Alright. So that'll get us down to there. What was this for? I don't know, but we can deconstruct it. Hey, look at this. Okay, so I think we're good to bring another person in. Can't do building. Tidying starts with digging, air consumption rate, athletics. You know what? I don't want any of these guys. We're gonna wait. Takes a little bit of salt water for now. Their poor bedrooms. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I mean, technically all of this hydrogen should be able to compress, but we're not producing enough oxygen to compress it. So we probably want to adjust this. All right, let's see. This is all, we don't know where it's at. We can't research yet. But it is producing. I'm just trying to think. It's almost worth it to move this. Let's deconstruct that. Let's start planning. How can we get this out of here so that we stop producing hydrogen in the base? Because I can't dig up higher and higher and higher. We're gonna have radiation coming into the base here soon, so we need to figure out a solution that we can get the hydrogen out of here, because we won't be putting it in. That's the solution. The only way to do that is to move this thing so it's not inside the base. So it's going to be kind of like our backup farm is what it's going to be. So let's plan it out. Let's get it done. Our main oxygen will come from our primary resource, but we're going to put a little bit of oxygen coming out over here. Yeah, we're already up here. Let's not take it down too far. So let's... So here's what we can do. We're going to do our standard setup. Do that. 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 Oh, nope. Wonder if that satellite will fall if you dig out from underneath it. Will it just crash because of gravity? Not sure. We don't want those there. So we're gonna do this right. So we'll take this pump out eventually. This is going to be our oxygen line. We can do here and there. I'm going to just plop it out right there. I think from a research perspective, we'd have to go clear up here, but let's do it because it'll give us the insulated tile. Let's get our gas reservoir. So we'll start researching. We have insulated pipe now, so we can protect our water. And we can even... No, we can't. I was going to say we could put it on the right type of wiring, but we can't. There we go. We'll get this built. There we go. Cool. That way we can move it out and stop producing hydrogen into the base. Instead, it'll be over here. It'll take a while to clear this out, but we'll get it. Cool. And then also, the next thing we would need to do, obviously, is we need to get all of this water down here consolidated somehow. That's going to be a nightmare. We'll do that later. Okay, almost got this done. That's good. So we just got a couple more on the end here to build, and then this is taken care of. Technically, well, no, this is going to put it up to 60. Eventually, this could warm up. I was going to say, technically, we could just make this our refrigerator, but we don't have the automation anyways. But, and we're not dealing with anything really dirty, so we're okay. Did we harvest? We did, but we're not cooking anything. Alright, well, we do have a chef. Let's put it on a grill. Let's get that taken care of. I don't think we have any eggs to crack, so we're fine. I mean, unless we want to eat pips. Pip eggs. Poor little pips. Why would we do such a thing, right? We're working on bathrooms, right? I think. No, we got the bathrooms. All right. Well, sort of. Medicine. All right. So we want one of these here, one of these here. Now, I've always put just one in each side, and they go in and out. Just one. But I realize that dupes will be technically what you would want to do is you put a bunch of them, or you do individual bathrooms. We don't have the water for that. That's like in-game stuff. I also don't want to build it. I want to build it out of aluminum. So we're going to do that. I can even put in a couple showers. One there and one here. But we do need to dig these things up finally. It's alright. Okay, why not? 4 toilets. It's not quite enough, really, technically. But I think for a colony of 10, it'll be okay. They just have to take turns, that's all. It's not, they don't all go to the bathroom every cycle. So we should be okay. We are making a grill. Let's get you cooking number 2. We're going to start cooking our food. And we're going to give you field research so we can figure out these vents. Analyze, eventually analyze, eventually analyze, and eventually analyze. All right. Cool. Now we just need them to do stuff. But in the meantime, let me see. The other one's going to be right here, right? Yeah. There'll be an extra bathroom in the medical room, so that's going to go there. And then we need fluted water. We can hide it. In the Great Hall. No! Why would you do such a thing? Well, you know. We try to hide our pipes, but sometimes you just... Sometimes you just can't hide them. Alright, polluted water line is going to be on this side. Okay, so there, 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 there. Our other shower, there. That means we can also go ahead and plan these. So you're gonna go across like that, and you're gonna go across like that. This one I'm gonna replace. We're gonna have light around our showers. In fact, you know, because this base will probably never get hot enough. This is something we can do just for some general moderation of the place. Usually I don't worry about lighting simply because it heats everything up, but in this place we can get away with it. There we go. Alright, we will need to put in as well plant. So we'll warm it up eventually. Okay. And then we just need a place to put our polluted water. Well, we're going to be recycling all this polluted water down here. What? Well, because if we just put it all in one location, that's one less pump. Right? Right now we're pumping it out of here, but if we have it all in one location, it might be worth doing that. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna drop our polluted water right here. Okay. Then we're gonna take this pipe all the way up. To there. Our farms are down there too anyways, so you know what I mean, it makes sense. It's a lot of building, but it just makes sense to do that. Alright, we can put a floor, and we'll put a floor except for this one, because this, right where the pipe is, is going to be that. And then at the same time, we'll have a floor, and we'll put the recycling system just right here. We'll have to adjust our pipe a little bit. I just realized that. Let's adjust the pipe a little bit. Cancel liquid pipe. Through here. Let's see. Because we're also going to have a pump down here, right? So technically, I want the pump to go there. that there, that there. Yeah, this is going to be okay. And then we're going to have fresh water coming out, and we will hook that up and send it. Okay, and then we can have another line of the polluted water coming down to our farms for eventual automation, and, you know, so we're not manually watering. Cool. Excellent. Well, that's a lot of work for them to do. What should we prioritize? I think prioritization is this. Stress is already at 33%. Yikes. But we're gonna get this done so we can remove this. It's mainly because they're not sleeping. Poor guys. We got good oxygen in the base, but we're just murdering them with with all of this hydrogen in their bedroom. I feel sorry for them. That's gonna take a while to get rid of as well. So let's get this moved out of here so we stop producing hydrogen and get it over here. Yep. They're probably all down here. Taking care of the farms, yeah. Grabbing the food and all that good stuff, that's fine. They need to do that. Okay, can we get a dupe to end out the episode? Let me see, we got construction, agriculture, and strength. Can't do digging. We could take them, but can't do digging. Husbandry and medicine. We don't have a doctor yet. And that would give us a rancher. They can do digging. They just can't cook. That's okay. Athletics, creativity, and medicine. Can't do researching. And they're destructive. These guys are destructive too. You know what? We're gonna take you. We're gonna do 7. Do we want to spell it out, or do we want to use numbers? We're going to do 7 of 9. We're going to spell it out. Welcome to the colony. Our first board has joined the colony. We're going to just give you the farming to start out with. There we go. Cool. Alright, we're going to go ahead and deconstruct that. Even though we don't have this set up, we have enough oxygen in the base, we're fine. Let's just stop it from producing hydrogen. Because that's causing more problems than we want. Go ahead and get rid of it. There we go. Alright, no more hydrogen. Okay, we're gonna get our vent. How we doing down here? We're doing fine. We got so much to do. Hey, we got our grill up. I didn't notice that. We can make pickled meal forever. We can make barbecue once Pips or whatever dies. Cool. Well, we're gonna do that. That's important to do. Okay, this is temporary, by the way. We won't need this very long, but we're gonna stick it here. Because long term, we may not have the water to support this type of oxygen supply, and when we've got oxygen coming in anyways, yeah, this isn't changing the temperature at all, is it? You know, we're gonna rely on these. Just right now, I'm taking advantage of it because I want the power supply. I think we will go ahead and add in our second hydrogen generator. This isn't where I need the power. We need a power room. Well, this is fine for now. It's fine for now. There we go. We're almost done researching, and I'm gonna go for the advanced power lines. I realize we're not making much. We don't have. We would have to go mine aluminum, but that's fine. Let's put it on aluminum, and let's mine out some aluminum. So we got 4 there. We can get rid of. Don't need that yet. And we got that one. And this one. We'll be digging out more. I mean, there's aluminum all over the place. Not huge quantities, but see, it's all over. There's actually quite a bit down here. Yeah. We'll grab those 2. That'll give us enough, because we need it for the advanced wiring. I don't want to use the iron. We need to save our iron. Okay, come on, guys. I really want to get this stuff done. Probably not going to have this ready by the time this episode's done, because we're actually almost done with the episode. We've been going for a while. We'll just let them kind of sleep here in the hydrogen, which means that they're not going to get much sleep, so they won't get rid of their stress. It has gone down, but Sulu's a little high, so don't worry, Sulu. It's temporary. We do have massage tables. Only gonna have 10 dupes. We only need 2 more of these. What if we were to put a little massage parlor? We could do 1 here. We could do our usual little setup. That would allow us to close out this like that. Yeah, why not? And then we have a little recreational room. We'll upgrade that. Yeah, that should solve this problem. And then we can come in here with our mess tables. We can put a mess table there. And we would just need 1 more so we can choose what we want to get rid of. Okay, that'll work. I'm happy with that. Hey, this is already running. Look at that. Producing more hydrogen and pumping it out over here. Okay, guys. This is now very urgent that we get all of that done. 6. There you go. 5. I don't like seeing red, so we'll move all those down. Jump, jump. We'll be done with this in a minute. That way we can close out the episode. Very good, very good. Yay! Research is done. How about that? We can actually get some storage. Of course, we have no place to put it, and it's just temporary, so I don't know if it's worth it. But we'll think about it. Speaking of which, we do need to do that. At least this is... the filter's already up. There we go. We got 2 more little blocks. There's no ice in here, so we should be fine. Ta-da! Alright, well that completes our episode. So our goal is to obviously continue to produce oxygen as we are doing. Get the rest of this power setup taken care of. And then we just need some more power users. We do got to pick a meal now. That's nice. That's off. Okay, good. And our next research item, obviously, is we just need to get our move towards getting this right here, the last one for this, so that we have our high conductivity power lines. So this is on a forever status, so we're good there. Not really worried about producing that because we've got water down here. So as soon as this is used up, we can be done with that. So we can actually deconstruct that as well. All right, well, we will continue in the next episode, so we will see you then. Until then, take care, everybody.